break for Concord College tutors. The workshop for tomorrow been postponed until next Saturday.
When, of course, I'm sure we'll have another winter storm. They do seem to always hit on the weekends.
Yeah, gee. Well, folks, we don't plan it that way. That's just the way it works
Mother
out.
Nature does that.
All right, folks, let's jump into it and get moving and show you what we have right now. We have 37 degrees at the Mercer County Airport and 75% humidity. And as soon as the rain gets here, of course, that goes up right away. The barometer at 29.68, a little bit low and steady at the moment. Look at these winds. South-southeast 12, gusting up to 20 miles an hour. And just a trace of rain since midnight last night. Okay, let's see what Beckley has. They don't have anything at all in their precipitation department. 39 degrees there, the humidity of 82%, the barometer at 29.71, a little higher but dropping. Look at these winds, southeast 16, gusting to 27. And I've felt a few of them that felt like 35 miles an hour out there. Okay, let's look at some temperatures across the way. 37 in Charleston and Bluefield, 43 in Oak Hill, 39 in Beckley and in Princeton and in Tazewell. Look how warm it is over in the Pineville, Mullins, Welch area, and Richland. I bet Grundy has about the same thing, almost 50 degrees, 49 there. That's the warmest of the batch we have. 41 in Hinton, 40 degrees in Pulaski, Roanoke, and in Lewisburg, and the coldest, 35 degrees, down in Withville. Crazy, right? Low pressure storm system. Here is the culprit, folks. The one that's going to be bringing our little brush with moisture. Here it is sitting just southwest of us on the east end of Tennessee and Kentucky. Here it is swooping this air up from the moisture from the south and from the Atlantic and tossing it over the shoulder, running in. All this is running into colder air up here, and it's turning into clouds. And this is the one that's, as soon as it gets east of it, it'll be dumping straight down on us. Here's our next rad that we showed you just a few minutes ago, and you can see this line of moisture here. My gosh, this is almost all rain, see, most of it. But when we get up in the northern parts out here, it changes over to snow, and it's not changing down cold yet, but the whole system is moving to the east and to the south, and it'll be soon hitting us. Now, here it is on a large scale. You can see where it's coming from. It's coming from the southwest rather. Here it moves on up like that. Snow changing into snow when it gets a little farther north there and branches out. Of course, there's a lot of snow up there on the Great Lakes right now. And then tomorrow, yes, tomorrow evening, this thing will be far enough north there that we'll be getting maybe just light snow and flurries by tomorrow evening. But during the day, when this low pressure moves to the east and starts to trek up along the coast as a nor'easter, well, it'll be dumping pretty good amounts on top of us right now. And that's the big thing we have to worry about. Whoops, let's try this again here. Sunday, all right, flurries. That's about all we're going to get out of this thing because it'll be so far away, circulating this moisture, and low down here doing the same thing, bringing it into the cold air. It'll give us a chance of some light snow or flurries. Okay, now it's time to kick that thing aside. Let's talk about tonight. A winter weather advisory, like we said before, with rain coming in here, mixing with snow or sleet later on. And then after midnight, all snow and some fast winds, folks. Look at this, 10 to 20 miles an hour normal, and then a low expected 28 to 32 degrees. And tomorrow, a winter weather advisory still in effect for snow showers. Quite a few of them, just plain snow in some places, and very windy. Look at that, 15 to 25 common tomorrow from the northwest. Those are cold ones. And a high, somewhere probably the morning low will be the high. It'll be dropping down in the afternoon to about low 20s or something like that. Okay, how about tomorrow night? Tomorrow night, well, mostly cloudy and dropping down to a 40% chance of some snow showers and blowing snow because the wind will be kicking it up, see? The low expected down near 10 above zero. All right, let's look and see what we expect in the future. It's going to get worse than that. We've talked about Saturday already. Let's talk about Sunday, partly cloudy with a chance of snow showers, cold and windy. 15 for the high and the overnight low, 0 to 5. That's true. Monday, chance of flurries. And on Tuesday, a chance of light snow or flurries. And look at those temperatures, 18 degrees, 15 to 20 degrees. Overnight lows, 0 to 5. Tomorrow does not look like a happy traveling day, folks. So get it done as soon as possible. And be super careful if you do have to go out in near blizzard conditions sometimes, I would suspect.
Yes, the wind is really going to be the tricky part.
Oh, yes.
Add insult to injury. Okay, well, just ahead in sports, Virginia